Hello, this is Shaun Thomas, and today I'm going to go over the GVL8 for EGR 425. Um, so first off, I'm going to display the server code. Um, so here's the server code, and essentially what it does is it uses the Google Cloud function, um, and then it connects to the Google Cloud Firestore and the cloud storage, and then it looks in the headers for a JSON object pretty much, or JSON string, I should say. And then it turns that into a JSON object. Um, and then that JSON object gets uploaded to the Firestore database. Um, so it can save the sensor data from the M5. And then it also will upload files to the cloud storage if it's provided as well. Um, so that's pretty much what the server side code does. Um, and then inside of the M5 code, um, essentially what happens is the M5 um, it will connect to the sensors and then start getting local sensor data. And then it saves that into a struct to package all that data and turn it into a JSON to send in the headers of the HTTP request so that can get logged into the database. And then there's also functionality in here for if you have an SD card, you can upload files from there to the Firestore, or it's just the Google Cloud Platform storage. Um, so that's pretty much what happens in here. I don't have an SD card for my M5, so I can't demo that on the M5. Um, but I can demo that on Postman. So I have this platform.ini file as binary. Um, and then my headers, I have the JSON that simulates what the M5 sensors would pick up and what would get sent over inside of the M5 C++ code. And then if I send that as a post request, it will send the body post platform.ini as a binary that gets saved as a txt file um, inside of my uh, bucket. Um, so that's the wrong bucket. Um, so yeah, it would get saved as a txt file. So if I go ahead and run this, and I come back to my bucket, I refresh. Um, now I have a second file because it was sent over from my Postman post HTTP request that I'm making to my cloud function right here. And then this should also get logged into the database. Um, this JSON right here. Um, and I can probably navigate there. I'm not sure which user it is, but there's a lot of entries here as well, so I'm not sure which one I'd be anyways, but this is what it would look like inside of the Firestore database. Um, that's pretty much all the stuff I wanted to go over for EGR 425 GVL8.